We're 8 hours into this, so.
Hey man, it's all right. It wouldn't be fun if there wasn't a couple bumps here and there.
Thanks to the fans.
Hey, we know what it is. This is our style, and it's like we're the Jamaica.
Apologies for that.
Yeah, shout out to Chris for letting us know. We would have been talking the whole episode, didn't even know.
I'm like,
Shout out to Chris.
Hey, what's going on over here? Well,
Chris is the real MVP.
you know what it is? I feel like we're the Jamaican bobsled team.
Oh boy, here we go.
Eh.
Jesus Christ. For those of you who have never watched one of our episodes, the reason that me and Yoder did not react well to this comment is because Chop likes to bring it up at least once in almost every single episode.
Yes.
I didn't bring it up last week.
That and the Married with Children and
Oh my God! Please don't get him started on that one again. I can't hear that again for the 100,000th
the
time.
Married with Children.
Oh yeah, you guys.
The theory that literally makes 0 sense.
The theory on that is married with children with mild friends, Song and Anarchy. If you guys want to know, you got to follow the episode. But I don't have time to explain it. I don't want to waste our hour explaining that theory.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's get into it. Let's just get in this. Get it over with. So yeah, we like I said, we went with movie themed segment tonight. So for those of you who aren't a regular member of Get In Loser, I like to talk about my letterbox account a lot.
All the time.
It's like my favorite thing. I like to log movies on there and make different types of top fours. So for our segment tonight, we decided to go with top 4 movies that we think everybody should watch at least once. So we all tried to pick our own 4 movies. So we're just gonna we'll go through them real quick.
Oh, let me go first.
Oh, jeez.
Because mine's fresh off my mind. And once again, I did my research half hour when we were waiting before we come in.
I'm going to tell you guys right now, there's a good chance he probably hasn't seen half of these movies, if we're being completely honest.
My first movie, Shawshank Redemption.
You watched that movie before?
Yes, I have.
What happens?
What happens was the one prisoner.
All right, just kidding. We don't got time for you to explain. We don't need one of Yoder's long story short after I told you the whole story segments. Love you, Yoder.
Next movie, make sure you bring your tissues. The Notebook. Yeah.
What a corny pick.
Hey.
What a corny pick.
It's actually...
It's a good movie, but it's such a corny pick.
Next one, it'd be
Big softy.
An honorable mention, Cool Runnings. You at least watch that
Who's
once.
surprised by that? Literally nobody.
Third one, The Titanic.
Oh my God, dude. Fucking Titanic.
My last
Maybe the worst movie of all time.
Yeah, it's a good movie. If you actually sit and watch it,
dude.
you watch
Movie's garbage.
You watch it's actually a good movie.
Movie's garbage.
There was a conspiracy on that too.
That movie's up there with Forrest Gump as one of the most overrated movies of all time.
The conspiracy on that movie is Jack. A couple years later, he's known as the Great Gatsby. If you know him, Great Gatsby.
Oh, you mean the guy that froze to death and drowned at the bottom of the lake?
Yeah, he came back. He came back alive.
Mm-hmm.
And an honorable mention, my last honorable mention, it's the movie the new Fantastic Four, Cheetah. I watched when I fell asleep again.
It was so good that you fell asleep.
So why are you telling everybody should watch at least once? You didn't even watch it.
Well, that's the idea. I'm sloppy with that movie style. And on that, and I just got into this franchise. I should have got myself into the franchise a long time ago. My last movie. This is for you, Yoda. Wicked.
AKA Shrek.
No, it's actually
nothing.
It's like Shrek.
You can't tell me she's not Fiona.
She's not.
Fiona.
She is.
She's not, though.
She's green.
So what? Fiona wasn't always green. Fiona had a curse that made her green.
Played by Cameron Diaz.
George, just say that you hate art. It's okay. Just say you hate art.
We're waiting, Yoda.
I don't hate art.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
If you don't like Wicked, you don't like art.
Yo, you know who I don't like in that movie?
Visually, that's one of the most beautiful movies, I think, the past couple of years, probably.
Yo, I can't wait for Wicked 2. Part 2.
What did he say?
I didn't say
Chop dropped the what? Drew dropped the what?
Nothing changed with Drew.
Nothing changes with Drew. The goat looks noted. Drew, drop a Kevin Hart movie.
Oh yeah, I got a couple Kevin Hart movies too.
This list is insane. The diversity.
A Kevin Hart movie, Right Along. Night School. I'm gonna name a couple Kevin Hart movies. I know Cheetah doesn't like Kevin Hart, y'all. He doesn't like Kevin Hart.
It's not that I don't like him. I just think he's not funny. I like him as an actor. I just don't think he's that funny. But whatever.
Yeah, that's my crazy list.
It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Honestly.
But the one you're like, oh, you never watched all of this? This is a good movie. I was about to put Schindler's List on there.
You ain't never watched Schindler's List in your life. Don't lie.
Or Citizen Kane.
You ain't never watched it. Let's be honest.
Hey, I watched.
You ain't never watched that shit.
I was Space Odyssey 2001.
It's 2001 actually.
2001, 2001, 20. But anyway,
All right, Yoda, you want to go next? You want me to go next?
wait, no, because your Yoda goes because
All right, Yoda, you go next.
because you're Mr. Movie over here.
I got some bangers.
All right.
You might want me to go last, but I got some heat. I'm about to come
Yo,
up
wait,
the gate
wait.
with some
Yo,
heat,
Cheetah.
dude. I got some fire over
See,
here.
before we continue, we were joking with him. He was about to pick all 4 movies. Wicked.
I almost did a separate joke list, just all 4 movies Wicked, just to make Yoder mad. But I didn't. I was going to be nice to you tonight, because it's our live stream.
Thank you.
But Chop's going to be
Hey,
mad
hold
instead,
on.
So.
Rich, what's the difference between live streaming and when we record regularly?
Well, everything's happening live.
They're watching it
in the
now.
moment.
When we record on Wednesday,
I'm just saying,
it's
like,
not
what,
uploaded
Live stream means we're
live.
live stream is that anybody can comment live like they are right now, or otherwise we're record. Usually, what you guys do, I call it recording. It's live to tape. It's kind of like we're live, except no one can see it live, and then we post it to drop at a specific time. Like there's nothing edited. So what you guys do is called live to tape, essentially, as opposed to editing where we're going to do a bunch of cutting and stuff, which we almost never do unless I have to do something because, I don't know, cut something out. I don't know if I've had to do that for you. We had the
I don't
one
think
time
we-
where the computer crashed,
Yeah,
but other than
I don't
that,
think
we
we've
never
ever
really
really-
had anything.
We've never really edited our
We
episodes.
never had to edit
Yeah.
out, somebody said something racist or
Yeah,
something.
we've
Not
never
that,
really done that.
anybody has, but we've never had that.
Kind of always just gone with whatever happens. Yo, Chris, shut up, man. Ain't nobody crashing out, bro. Don't be making people think I be crashing out all the time, because I don't, okay? He said waiting for a cheetah crash, that we're about 25% there. No, we're not, okay? I don't ever crash out.
He just walked you down off the ledge now, because now he brought you awareness to it.
I'm the level-headed one on the pod, I feel. I never crash out, really, right?
I crash out a lot. Wait, Chris, explain why I crash out.
I don't be crashing out, dude.
No, like
Unless it's something Chop said. He be making me mad, man.
what crash out
He
means?
knows what to say to make me pissed.
Is crash out means piss?
Yeah, like, just like freak out.
Oh, well, I don't freak out. I just go off on Deion Sanders. I should apologize for him, but not really, because I know he's going through a process right now. I feel bad,
All right, calm down.
but you ain't none.
We
You
don't
ain't got no
room-
Super Bowl
we
rings.
don't got room for your personal beefs on this episode. All right, Yoder.
All right.
Let's hear it.
Number 1, the Ice Harvest.
Huh?
What?
See? In 2005. It's got John
I didn't even
Cusack,
start high school yet.
Billy Bob Thornton,
Nice.
Oliver Platt.
Oh, is that based off the serial killer?
No.
Oh. Because I know there's one off the serial killer, right? He's just like he lived in like Alaska.
It's got to be. He's an accountant and he money launders, but he steals money from the mob.
Never heard of it. Let me look it up. I never heard of it before.
It's from 2005.
Well, dude, don't go on YouTube and watch the live stream while we're live streaming. Just freaked myself out.
There's about a 10-second delay.
It was weird seeing myself on there while I'm sitting right here.
Wait, is it 10-second delay?
I don't know.
Hey, Rich, how long is
Harold Ramis?
the delay from live from us now?
Sometimes it's designed to be about 15 to 20 seconds.
Damn.
Sometimes with the internet and
Connie Nielsen.
it'll be longer.
Fire.
Sometimes it'll actually speed up, but it's configured to be about 15 seconds. But it usually ends up being 15 to 20. depending
I
on
like
the
it.
internet's running slow.
Hey, your mom just commented.
Pretty lucky.
Really? The Notebook? Shout out to moms. What's up, babe?
I'm putting on Elmer shit.
Then
I'm not violent, but
So, okay, I have a question about some of his picks. I'm sorry to interrupt Yoder, but
that's right.
he picked like the sensitive picks, like he's trying to like.
I know. Like he's trying to say something, yeah.
He's a caring. I'm picking the
Maybe he got into a fight with his girl. Maybe he got into a fight with his girlfriend before he came here. Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of like, Mamma Mia. I'm trying to think of all
Mamma Mia is a good movie, kind
He's
of.
like, "What's up, babe? When I get home, we're gonna watch Mona Lisa Smiles." I'm sorry we got no fight before I left.
I was. Yeah.
What a poll.
I haven't even thought about Mona Lisa
What a
Smile
poll.
in many years. Thank you for that.
That's a poll right there.
Yo, but you know what's also crazy about that? I was gonna go with the Falcon Peanut Butter story. I was gonna go with My Girl.
Peanut Butter Falcon?
Yeah.
I love them. That's a classic.
Oh no, you
That's a
know what
great
another one I
movie.
was gonna go with? Pursuit of Happiness.
I hate that movie.
What, Pursuit of Happiness?
Pursuit of Happiness is. My wife and I went to see that. I hate that movie. There's a scene where they're running for the bus, Will Smith and his kid, and he drops the only toy he has left, and the dad won't let him get the toy. It's heartbreaking, which is because obviously he's supposed to. But at the end of the movie, when he finally makes money and stuff, you think they could have a scene where he bought him a new toy.
Yeah,
Like
what the hell,
something,
man?
But even the end of the movie, there's never a moment where it's like, yay! Like it's just, he's in the street plotting, and that's the end of it.
No, the other one, Perks of a Wildflower.
I thought we were on Yoder's list. What's going on?
I know. What the hell?
Oh,
I'm going back. I was just mixing my.
He's always cutting you off, Yoder.
from 1981
Oh,
on Golden
boy.
Pond.
What?
Huh?
What'd you say?
On
You
Golden
are
Pond.
my knight in shining armor,
Armor.
Norman, and don't you forget it.
What in the fuck?
Old people movie, Cheetah. Old people movie.
Yeah, Katharine Hepburn,
and
Henry Fonda.
Peter Fonda and Jane Fonda.
Yeah.
If you guys couldn't tell by watching the live stream, Yoder's our resident old guy.
I am.
He's like 80.
From 19.
He's like 80, basically. He's
These,
like the Razzie.
my next
lot.
two are hipper.
Okay, cool. Perfect.
My cousin Vinny
Yeah,
Classic.
yeah, classic.
That's a classic.
with
Marissa
Melissa.
Tomei.
Yes. Oscar
Oof.
winning.
God, she is a knockout in that movie.
Yes.
God
Is
damn.
my cousin Vinny with Joe Pesci?
Yes. He's a lawyer.
You know what the cool thing about Marissa Tomei is, too? She never had a phase where she wasn't hot. Like, she's always just been hot. dude,
Yes.
You know? Even now, she's still hot.
Mm-hmm.
Well, good for her, dude. You know? I wish I could say the same about myself, but there was like 10, 15 years there where I was pretty ugly. I look like Quasimodo from Hunchback.
Yo,
Now
sorry
look
for
at me now, I'm fucking dead sexy.
sorry for interrupting your list again.
Again.
Our boys Losers Club performing in Albany right now. Sold out show tonight.
Yep,
Yes.
with the red jumpsuit apparatus. Shout out to the Losers Club. Love those
Losers
guys.
Club.
Yes.
I wish you guys could come support you
Wish
guys.
they could have been here. That'd been cool.
Hey, have a little acoustic set out in the lobby area.
Yeah, me and Sandstorm could have been fist fighting.
But anyways, back to your movie.
And then it was a toss up.
You have honorable mentions. I had honorable mentions. I had 7.
All right. The Shining.
Ooh, that's
Classic. That is a great one.
I gotta watch that again.
then-
Here's Johnny.
And then Sinners was honorable mention. 'Cause
Goated film, dude. Goated film.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny you brought up Sinners, actually, because last week I told Yoder on the way here that I had changed my top 10, or my favorite movies of the year so far. I changed it to, I took Sinners out of number 1 and put it in number 2 for weapons. But then today I did something even more controversial. I put Superman at number 1.
What the hell?
Dude, I can't help it, bro. I can't stop thinking about that movie. That
Dude.
scene when he's in Lex Luthor's office, dude, when he's like, "That's where you're wrong about me, Lex. I'm as human as everyone." Ah, dude. It made me feel like movies used to make me feel. Like, it gave me
Yes.
that warm feeling.
we'll see what Sinners does to me.
Yo, I'm
Get it?
I'm
There's
just.
different
the
strokes
music.
for different folks.
The music in Sinners is so captivating.
It was actually.
Don't get me wrong, dude. I mean, it's At the end of the year, it's going to be hard to actually nail down a list because Sinners, Weapons, and Superman are probably, you know what I mean? They're all fantastic movies.
And how can you
It's
not
gonna be
love
hard to pick
Cornbread?
between the three of them. Yeah, Cornbread's the man, dude.
Is Cornbread the big guy?
I mean, but if you're taking a piss and somebody calls your name from the woods, you should probably run away. I mean, let's be honest.
Spoiler on there.
He'll be all right. If you haven't seen it by now, then,
It's too late now.
it's kind of your own fault. But you got anything else, you? What was that?
That's
What was
it.
your last one? Just Sinners?
Well,
Honorable
Shining.
mention, Signing,
Yes.
and then honorable mention Sinners.
Yes. Full Metal Jacket's also in there.
That's a great
Yes.
movie. I didn't know they stack shit that high.
Why is there a jelly donut in Gomer Pyle's? Why does Gomer Pyle have a jelly donut in his Foot Locker? And everybody else has got to do the push-ups.
It's a great movie.
Is that also what's your major malfunction?
Yes.
Oh my god.
And then you're too
Yo,
cuckoo.
Chop, you better tell your mom to stop flirting with me on the live stream, man. She's straight up flirting on me right now.
You watching yourself live right now? Because
Chop, if your mom keeps going like this, man, I'm gonna be your new dad. All right? I'm just
Yo.
saying. We ain't blood related, me and your mom, so it's nothing weird. Oh yeah, also just for context, for those of you who don't know, me and Chop are cousins, so. But I'm related to his dad, not his mom, so. And there's always a running joke between us that I'm gonna take his mom on a date. So.
yeah, I'm gonna be there. We'll just push him down the hill.
You should have seen him when his mom met us in Myrtle Beach and we were down on vacation. She came out drinking with us. She had like one drink. Chop was like, all right, Mom, you can go back to the hotel. She's like, no, I want to stay and party. Chop was like, no, it's okay. Good times. Dude, you guys got some... I'm not going to lie to you, man. You guys both had good lists, but I'm a tad bit disappointed.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I thought you guys were going to have more heat on your lists, man. You know? I thought you guys were going to come out the gate with more bangers. Maybe I set the bar too high because I got so many bangers.
So you're going to be... What? Yours going to end up being basic.
Yeah,
Nah, dude,
yeah,
mine's
his
still a banger.
Oh,
right now,
yours
dude.
is basic. Yours is
Rich,
basic.
did you have any time? Did you have a chance to get any? Or
What was it? Top 4 movies of the year?
well, no,
No,
top
four
4
movies
movies
you
that you think everybody should watch at least once.
Oh, movies. It's funny because did you see my letterbox that I did it during the week?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I'd been off there for a while. I kind of forgot about it. Admittedly, I'm like, oh shit. And so I finally went and just put on random movies that I think everybody should watch at some point. And I'm trying to think of some of the movies that I put on there. Movies that everybody should watch that no one's ever heard of. I'm going to mention a couple. I'm going to say Warren Beatty's 1977 movie Heaven Can Wait. It's one of the funniest movies of all time. He plays a guy that's supposed to be a football player, and he's riding his bike to the game, and he gets killed. But it turns out he wasn't supposed to get killed. So the guardian angel takes him out, and then they have to put him into another guy's body. So they put this guy into another guy's body, but nobody recognizes him. So that's one of my favorite movies of all time. It's a great movie. I'm also going to throw in People Should See It. I'm going to throw in, God, I wish I had my letterbox open. I guess I could open it. Do a couple of years and let me see if I can find my list.
Okay. All right, yeah. So
Shenanigans. Wait, my last honorable, Super Troopers.
speaking of Super Troopers, you see they started production on Super
For
Troopers
3. Yes.
I'm hyped. I can't wait. All right. Number 1. Admittedly, even though I just told Yoder my picks weren't basic, I guess this one is kind of basic for me. Just because, I mean, everyone who knows me knows that I adore this movie. But it's actually 3 movies because, you can't just watch one of them. You got to watch the whole trilogy, dude. Of course, I'm talking about the Holy Trilogy.
Oh, God, help us.
Literally the 3 greatest movies ever made in the history of movie making.
The prequels.
The Lord of the Rings trilogy. Even if you don't like fantasy, regardless of your personal feelings on the movies, I think everybody should watch all 3 of those movies at least once in their lifetime. They're fucking fantastic from start to finish. They tell a beautiful story. Not only that, they got some of the best action scenes maybe in a movie ever. The war scenes are insane.
Are you
It's
counting
got
that as
some
one?
of the greatest speeches ever made. Everybody's on... Dude, the entire cast is like top tier, dude, on their level of acting in this movie. Viggo Mortensen will forever be known as King Aragorn. Orlando Bloom is Legolas, dude. Fucking one guy whose name I cannot remember at the moment is Gimli.
Orlando Bloom.
Gimli's my goat. No, that's Legolas.
Okay.
Gimli, it's Rice something. I don't know. I can't remember. But
Rice.
Gimli, that's my goat, bro, forever.
Gold.
But yeah, you gotta watch. If you've never, even if you're not in them types of movies, you gotta watch a trilogy at least once in your lifetime. I believe, in my opinion.
The only thing I got against the Return of the King is that 45-minute goodbye scene. Goodbye.
Yeah, dude, it's a fucking beautiful goodbye, bro.
Goodbye.
Because it's not just goodbye forever. It's not goodbye forever, dude. It's not just a goodbye, dude. They're literally saying, fucking Frodo's going to the Undying Lands. They're never going to see him again. He's basically dying.
Goodbye.
No.
Let's go 10 minutes later. Goodbye.
Chris, I'll fucking fight you. Don't ever tell me my shit is trash.
I think Chris Smith was right.
What?
You're losing it.
Lord of the Rings? Oh.
No, you're losing it like
No, I'm
somebody
not.
predicted.
I'm good, dude. I'm set. I never crash.
No,
out,
I'm
ever.
just saying that 45 minutes, you can resume.
That's literally your only complaint about that movie, dude.
Yeah.
So what, dude?
45
One
minutes.
time, I might have told this joke before. One time, Christian and I decided to watch, I think, the second movie,
Two Towers?
Two Towers.
I love the Two
And we
Towers.
started watching it
Classic.
like at 11 o'clock. And I'm like, well, no, it must have been like 10:30. And it was 2 o'clock in the morning, and the movie was still on. And I'm like, why is this movie not over? And then we looked at the info, and we're like, it was the extended movie.
Oh, yeah.
So it was like 4 hours or whatever the frick it was. And I'm like, I got to
That's
go to
crazy.
bed, but I can't turn off a Lord of the Rings movie in the middle.
Yeah,
Like, it's
you
like Braveheart. I can't turn that movie off if I decide to watch that. I'm trying to think of other long movies like that I have to watch all the way. Saving Private Ryan. I got to watch that. I can't watch. Out of respect for people that died fighting for freedom, I can't turn that movie off in the middle.
Yeah,
Yes.
man. Just like you can't turn off Two Towers, you can't, all the people that died fighting for Middle Earth.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like watching
Man
stuff.
on Fire. Denzel watch.
Do you have Lord of the Rings as 3 movies, or you classify?
I got it as just the trilogy. It's just
trilogy,
one thing,
got
yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Because the trilogy's perfect. It's literally 3 perfect movies.
You know my favorite. You know my favorite character in the Lord of the Rings trilogy? That little gangster. Oh, my precious.
Oh, fucking Schmeagol.
Schmeagol, my
That guy,
precious.
little bitch.
Oh, my precious.
He's a little bitch.
Trust me, we don't do this when we do our regular show.
Or Golem, I mean. Golem. I don't know why I always call him Schmeagol.
Precious.
That guy.
Oh, meet you at the banks.
That's why his bitch ass died fighting for the ring.
Who died?
Oh, yeah, Chris. He knows. Best trilogy of all time, baby.
Star Wars.
No.
Yeah.
No. Trash.
Chris, is it Star Wars or is it not Star Wars?
Trash, dude. Star
Wars.
Wars ain't even on the level of fucking George Lucas ever won a fucking
If
award?
it wasn't for Star
Yes,
Wars,
yes.
Star Wars? No.
Yeah.
Not like fucking Peter Jackson did for his trilogy.
Yeah, Peter Jackson probably did something behind the scenes.
Like what?
I'm not mentioning it.
Don't put no
Chris is saying
disrespect.
Dark Knight's the best trilogy of all time.
Yes, it is. That,
I don't know about that. Dark Knight Rises is kind of weak in my opinion.
I'm with you on that. I feel like it would have been the greatest trilogy of time if Heath Ledger wouldn't have passed. Because he was supposed to be in the third movie. And
Yeah.
obviously he wasn't.
was Harlequin
Without it,
supposed
I think that movie has some holes.
I think the third movie is the weakest of the trilogy for sure.
Yeah,
It's not a bad trilogy.
It's
by
not a
any
bad
means.
trilogy, but I think there's some weaknesses in that third movie
Yeah.
that take it out of best trilogy of all time. Christian and I have this. My son Christian and I have this debate all the time. What's the best trilogy of all time? And I think the one day we fought on this, and you know which one we kind of ended up with going. I got somebody just listed The Hangover, but I kind of look at that in a different way. The one that we ended up going with, you're not gonna get. You're not probably not gonna. You know what I think it is?
What?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
That is a good trilogy.
You know what? You might have a point there actually.
And I can't steal that. That was his thing. That's what he said.
Those movies are
That's
fantastic.
what he said.
My favorite person was Drax. I see you messed up Peter Quill. I was standing there for a half hour.
Those movies you know what? You got a good point there. The Guardians of the Galaxy movies are fantastic.
The first
And I
one's
feel-
great. The second one's great. The third
I feel like
one's
the third
pretty
one
good.
really
The
wrapped
third
it up,
one
like,
is-
perfectly.
I think the third one's great. I
Yeah.
think they're not all of them are the greatest movies by themselves, but when you put
Yeah,
all
but
three
when they're
of
all-
them
yeah.
together, the averages they all have a higher individual score.
Yeah, they
to
tell a
make up
perfect
for,
story.
like, one being higher, one being lower.
Yeah, they all tell together. They tell the perfect story.
Yep.
It's like the perfect way to like tell the Guardians of the Galaxy story.
I like Guardians 3 because of Raccoon or Rocket's backstory.
Yeah.
That was a tough one.
I mean, only James Gunn can make you care about a raccoon that's not real.
And a dog.
Yeah. Like
I'm not a bad dog. I'm a good dog. I love that dog.
Chris, I'm gonna have to disagree with you there on the Hangover. There, the Hangover should have ended at one movie, and
Hangover might be the greatest comedic trilogy.
I don't know. I was never really a big. I was
comedic
never really a
trilogy.
big fan of the third movie. Really, I felt like the third movie was kind of just
Just right there.
pointless, kind of. Well, no, actually, the third movie's decent because like it brings them back to Vegas. I feel like the second movie is just basically the first movie all over again,
Like, oh no.
but just set in Thailand instead.
we lost Doug. He's upstairs.
And this time, instead of losing Dog, they lose fucking.
Doug's
They lose dude's brother-in-law.
our brother.
No, it's his brother-in-law. He's getting married to his sister.
Yo,
But,
just imagine waking up and you go in the bathroom and you see a tiger in your room. What's the
It's
first
not
thing you go
just a
to?
tiger. It's fucking Mike Tyson's tiger.
Yeah.
Like, how drunk do you got to be to steal Mike Tyson's tiger?
Yes.
That's wild. Number 2, I got... This is a movie I feel like kind of flies under the radar. I feel like a lot of people have not seen this movie, but it's fantastic, and it deserves a watch at least once. It's called The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. It's a Ben Stiller movie. It's got Sean Penn in it, Adam Scott. Fantastic movie. It's about the character Ben Stiller plays is he plays a report. He plays like a news. He plays like an office guy who works at Time Magazine. And Time Magazine just got bought out, basically. And their photographer who sends them all their pics, he was supposed to send in the last pic for their last cover issue before the magazine went digital. And when he doesn't get the pic in, he decides to finally, it's time to get out of the office and start living. So he goes on like this self-discovery journey, like basically tracing this photographer's steps, trying to find him. But in the process, he like kind of like finds himself finally for the first time ever. It's fantastic. It's so good, dude.
It does
it's
have
literally like it's that kind of movie that you watch it and like makes you feel something. You're like, fuck, I need to get out and I need to start living, dude.
It definitely has a good cast.
It's a great flick, dude. I highly, highly, highly recommend it. If you never watch another movie for the rest of your life, watch that one movie. I'm telling you, it's so good. One of my personal faves. And I don't even really like Ben Stiller like that. I mean, we got into a Twitter beef once. So.
You want
I
to
just like to name drop that because it makes me giggle.
You want to tell that? You want to tell it to the live now?
Nah, that's gonna stay between me and Ben forever.
And us.
Now we're gonna be bonded for life, me and Ben Stiller. Okay, number 3. Also kind of a basic pick for me, but whatever. Fuck you guys. It's a fantastic movie. Big Fish.
Yes, it is.
My favorite Tim Burton movie of all time. In my opinion, his best movie. Well, his best live action movie, I should say. Because he's got some banger animated films. But
Did he do Sleepy Hollow?
no. Big Fish. You never seen it. Great movie. Watch it.
It is actually a good movie.
It's basically about this kid who he's like estranged from his father because his father his entire life told him all these stories, and he like basically grows up to find like not believe any of the shit he was saying. But I don't want to give too much away. But anyways, it's a great fucking movie. Just watch it, okay? Don't make me start. Don't let Chris be right. Don't make me crash out right now, okay? Just watch the fucking movie, please.
Yeah, we want to outrage from Cheetah. It's been a while since you fucking.
Also, Chris, Toy Story may be one. You might be right there. It might be one of the best animated trilogies of all time.
But that's a
Yeah, I
call.
agree with that.
In my opinion, my honest opinion, though, I think it's How to Train Your Dragon. I think the How to Train Your Dragon trilogy is fucking phenomenal. I think it's out of this world.
But do you consider because Toy Story have 4 movies? Do you consider that as a show?
Nobody. We all pretend that the 4th movie doesn't exist. Nobody likes to talk about that.
Is the 3rd movie Fozzie the Bear?
There's no. That's Lotso, Huggin' Bear.
I don't give a Fozzie. Cubano, Panino.
Yeah. We like to pretend that.
That was right.
What?
Sleepy Hollow
What about it?
with Johnny Depp.
Yeah,
It was
what about
directed by Tim Burton.
it? I didn't say it wasn't.
You did.
You did.
You said you didn't. You said you don't think Sleepy Hollow. I said no. I thought you were saying like I didn't think that was his best live action.
You don't. Why not? I think
Better than Beetlejuice? Sorry, Chris. I'm not going to be your fan for this one, but yeah, I think Big Fish is better than Beetlejuice.
I just realized because Chris is right about this that I will say that Tim Burton's. I forgot that he directed Pee Wee's Big
Oh
Adventure.
fuck, that's right.
And that's better. That is
Is
better
it
than Big
Lars
Fish.
Marston's you?
Damn, you know what? You got me there. I forgot he directed that too, and I love
Don't
that
forget. Tell him Lars Marge sent you.
I love
Hey,
that movie
oh,
so
Lars
much.
Marston me. You know
I
he.
forgot that was Tim Burton.
Yeah, me too. You know what? You got me there, Chris. Thanks for calling me out on that one. I take that back. That is the best. Pee Wee's Big Adventure is the best one.
Wait, how about Edward Scissorhands? That's in the top.
Yeah, Batman doesn't matter. Pee Wee's Big Adventure is the
Yeah, that
is the
movie's
epitome
fucking
of
great.
cult classic. in
Yeah,
terms
that
of
movie's
live
great. Even my dad likes that movie, dude.
You know another good Tim Burton movie that's a basic. How Cheetah says a basic bitch answer from Chop. Nightmare Before Christmas.
Good movie too.
I love that movie. I wish there's a theory on that too. Frankie Weenie, Corpse Bride, and Nightmare Before Christmas all linked together.
Sure.
I mean, for Christmas.
Just
Fucking
like-
sucks. No, I'm just kidding. I really do actually. Like
Yo,
that.
Oogie Boogie is probably the best
love that
bad guy there is.
That is a great movie. Kidnap the Santa Claus. I do love that movie. This one, my fourth pick. This one's a little bit of a recent one. It came out during the pandemic, so it was kind of overshadowed. But I think it might be one of Pixar's greatest movies, in my opinion. I'm pretty sure it was made by Pixar. Let me check real quick.
He's gonna say Soul.
Soul.
It's a Pixar movie.
Yeah. I think, in my opinion, I think that's Pixar's best movie. It's so good, dude.
I like Soul a lot. I prefer Encanto, which also came out. Enchanto, whatever it's called. I really like that one. The one
I like
that's-
that one too, but I think I like
the
Soul
one,
a
like,
little bit
you
more.
know, because the songs are so good, and like
Yeah.
you know what, Bruno, whatever it's called, that one
Yeah,
song.
we don't
like-
talk about
We
Bruno.
don't talk about Bruno.
Yeah.
I didn't want to talk about it. But
Yeah, I like. I'm a big fan of Soul. I think just because like when Soul came out, you
But
know.
it's underappreciated.
Yeah, I think because it came out during the pandemic, you know, and I was having a lot of my own personal struggles during the pandemic, you know, with just like, you know, like my identity and kind of like, you know, because I mean, for people who don't watch Get and Loser, one of the things we've always been very passionate about here is mental health. And the pandemic was very bad for my personal mental health, you know. So, you know, there was a lot of times where I was really depressed. And Soul kind of like helped me, like, you know, like, oh, you know, it's this movie about this guy, like figuring out, like, oh, this is what, you know. Because, like, at one point in the movie, they ask him, like, oh, what are you going to do with the rest of your life? And he's like, I don't know, but I'm going to live every moment. And it's like, that's when it, like, clicked in my head, like, you know what? It doesn't matter what my purpose is. It doesn't matter why I'm here. I'm just going to enjoy myself while I'm here. You know what I mean? So
And
I think that's why I love the movie. I think it really connects me, like, in a deeper way.
And if you're struggling, you have suicide thoughts, please call 988. They're there to help you out 24 hours.
Okay.
At least you said it right.
We get it.
I got to mention it. It's mental
I'm
health.
going to jump in because we have the draft, the Emerge draft, in about 9-10 minutes.
Right.
Okay.
So I'm going to throw my three real quick just because I wanted to throw them out.
Wait, are you done, Cheetah?
My other three, I'm just going to say them in a row. I'm going to say everybody should watch The Jerk,
Fantastic.
which is a Steve Martin movie, his breakout film. Everybody should watch Outlaw Josie Wales. And I'm going to throw in one more, just an old school movie. Everybody should watch North by Northwest.
I heard about that. That was a good movie.
Okay. I got one quick honorable mention, quick too, before we get out of here. I think it's, in my opinion, I think it's one of the best fantasy romance movies of all time, The Princess Bride.
Yes, it is.
Fucking fantastic, dude. It's great. Carrie Elwes.
I don't
Good
think that
film.
means what you think it means.
Love that
I don't
movie.
think that word means what you think it means.
Inconceivable.
Inconceivable.
Good cast. A good cast.
love
Andre
that
the Giant. That little
Dude, the
midget.
whole movie's fantastic, dude. Literally the fight between Inigo and, what's his name, Wesley?
Yeah.
when he's like helping him up. He's like, I don't know if I should take your help. You're waiting up there to kill me. It's fucking great, dude. It's hilarious. It's
So what
fantastic.
was his name? My name Montana Masuna.
Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepared to die. Yeah, I love that fucking movie, dude. Fantastic.
Good cat.
And the guy from Jigsaw.
Jigsaw.
Yeah.
What guy from Jigsaw?
So Rich, how this live is going to happen? We're just going to like put the camera in the other room, or everyone's going to come in?
No, everybody's just going to come in here.
Kelly
We
Ellis?
got,
Shut the
we
fuck
got,
up, Chris.
8 mics ready to go. So I don't know how many people are going to be here for the draft, but some people are doing the draft online.
Niagara
But,
stuff.
what I'm
Unbreakable.
gonna do is put
Great
it in the
movie.
wide shot.
Bruce
I'm gonna
Willis.
go check with Tank because he's the league administrator. And
Fuck you, Chris. I don't love 50 Shades of Grey. I never even watched that movie.
I did.
Asshole.
I actually did.
I know
actually
you
did.
fucking did.
Hey, it was when I watched it. But anyway,
Dakota Johnson's fucking hot.
I know we don't want to say it, but next week is gonna be a strong episode. I don't know who's it's gonna be these two, Chiap or Cheetah or
No, I think it's you, right, Yoder?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, obviously, thank you for tuning in to the live stream. We appreciate the support. Shout out to Chris.
shout out to my mom.
Shout out to your mom. Shout out
All
to
the
Niagara
fans.
Stuff Pod for some sick movie drops and setting me straight on Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Yes.
I can't believe I was really about to sit here and say that Big Fish is better than him. I fucking love that movie.
Dude,
When
that
he goes
movie-
and beats up his bully at his house, dude. and his
He said, I'm
big-ass
gonna get my
bathtub.
bike back.
I love that shit, dude.
But we still
But,
got time before everyone starts coming in. Please please follow us, subscribe to us, get in loser.
Yeah, check us out on social media. On our Instagram, Get In Loser Podcast 716. Check us out on YouTube, Get In Loser Podcast 716. You could search Losers Pod 716, make it easier. You could follow all of us on our personal social medias. They're in the bio on our Instagram. Follow me on Letterboxd at Goonies Never Die _. Follow these guys nowhere because they don't do Letterboxd because they're lame.
Matter of fact,
Gotta start doing it.
yeah, we're gonna start pushing social media through better, and we'll hopefully by next year we'll have merchandise for you guys.
Yeah, but also, real quick before we got here too, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to our boy Matt Johnson, who was on right before us.
Godfather.
We would
The
not be
Podfather.
at Emerge right now if it wasn't for Matt. So we appreciate you, man.
Yes.
You're a good dude, even better friend. Also, shout out to Rich
The man over
for
there.
letting us join the Emerge family and taking us in, letting us
it's
be here.
really been a pleasure. I mean, I appreciate that I'm the unofficial
Yeah.
4th member of the Beatles.
Yeah, you fit right in, man. It's
you
perfect.
know, I'm kind of like Ringo.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm the fan favorite, but I have no talent. And
Yeah, there you go.
like,
People love to see you.
Wait, is Ringo the drummer?
Yes.
He's the drummer, but there's all
I'll
kinds
be
of
the drummer.
stories that he did that Paul McCartney re-recorded all on most of the Beatles albums. Most of the audio is re-recorded by Paul McCartney because he said Ringo stunk. But they kept Ringo around because like the girls loved him. So
There you
he
go.
was he was like the little brother kind of thing. And he
Really?
wasn't obviously the original drummer. Yoder probably hung out with the original drummer. He's
Probably.
probably friends with the original drummer.
Yes.
So he's like, I met
Classic.
them. I told him, like, you should have an album that, don't have anything on that album. It should just be white. You should just have a white album. And they were like, that's Yoder, thank you, because that's probably where the white album came from.
Oh, you're a
legendary.
piece of history now, man.
Yo,
Oh,
they,
shit, you know what? Actually, real quick, too, I just thought of another one just popped in my head. Almost Famous. Also a fantastic movie.
a blow from Johnny Depp.
Okay, let's go. Don't start putting more ideas in my head because I'm going to start rattling off movies again.
All right.
He's gonna have
Yeah,
a
just
meltdown.
real quick, shout out to everybody at Emerge. Shout out to everybody that's come before us. Shout out to everybody that's going after us. It's been a pleasure to be here.
I appreciate you guys a lot.
Yeah.
I
I'm
really
sure
do.
you'll see us. We're going to hang out for a little bit, so I'm sure you'll see us again at some point during the stream. We're
But-
about to do the fantasy draft, so
But just get ready for in 3 minutes. He's gonna be shit popping off because
yeah, we're about to start
because
throwing.
I'm
We're about to start
hoping-
throwing shoes and shit at people.
we're about to start throwing haymakers
about
out
to
there.
get
We're gonna
angry up in here.
it's gonna be some haymakers outside of
Yeah.
the. We're gonna have a live feed outside. Oh, what's going on?
Tank
What?
Talk might have to. They might have to body slam us through a table or something.
Yo, the Bills are winning right now.
Oh, that's good. Finally.
All right, so gonna just y'all set then? I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Wait.
We're good to go.
Thanks for riding along, losers. Catch you guys next week.
All right. All right, so we're going to start setting up for the draft. So what I'm going to do is
Kick us out right now.
figure out something to throw up here.